Hi everyone, it's PhDSimmer here and welcome to another current household update for January 2019, which sounds weird, but that is where we are. So over the Christmas holidays, I have been playing my off-screen Legacy family for a wee while. I've been playing them to death and there's been a lot of changes, so I thought it was time for another current household update. So last time I left you guys, this family were doing okay, but they were struggling a little bit of money. They had 4,000 in the bank. They now have 134,000, which is crazy, and their house has been significantly improved. So we'll start off with a house tour. I think quite a lot has changed. So last time I updated you guys, which was back in October, we had this main part of the house plus this side piece, and they also had an extension put on. So they have had this whole section here put on as their extension, and I'll just show you the main rooms in the house. So the house has changed quite a bit. This used to be the dining room. It is now like a games slash family room. So we've got the computer in here, we've got chess, we've just got this like nook over here, we've got a foosball, we've got a darts board. The dining room has shifted a little bit across and is now in here. It's very yellow and orange themed. This house is very bright and colourful, and I'm digging it right now. So this is the dining room. They've got some of the family awards. So we've got some awards and little bits and pieces on here, and some books and the stereo. Then we have the kitchen, which has had a massive overhaul. It's much bigger, much nicer, much more decorated than it was. So this is the kitchen. This is really Atticus's domain because he is the chef of the family. So yeah, this is their family kitchen, which I adore. They've got the ice cream maker, they've got tea, they've got popcorn maker, they've got everything they need. They did have a popcorn maker. Don't know where that's gone. Then we have a treadmill, fish tank. It's just a lot more family. My favourite room in the house is this one. This is the living room. I think it's so cosy, and they do like to spend quite a bit of time in here. So yep, that's the living room. I'll just go round. We've got everything we could probably need. We've got the mini bar, we've got our fireplace, we've got our globe, we've got our bookshelf here. I adore the living room. I think it's really nice. We have a little bathroom here, and I've upgraded most of the stuff in the house to the highest items. So before they had really cheap electronics, kitchen items, bathroom items, they were all like the lowest quality. So I've upgraded all of that stuff. So that's one of their little bathrooms. This room here didn't exist. No, this was the living room at one point. This is now our toddler room. I'll introduce you to the new additions to the family soon. So this is the toddler's room. It's just pretty basic but cute. Then we come over to, this was oh gosh, yes, when we last left off, Isaac was a baby just aged up into a toddler. So he had absolutely nothing in his room apart from his old baby cot. It was completely bare. So now he has a lovely room. He's really into art, so he's just completely adorned the walls with all of his creations. He has done this for his mum, all the fruits and vegetables, because if you saw the last current household, you will know that his mum is very much into gardening and like allotmenting, I suppose, if that's a word. Yeah, so he does a lot of crafts. He loves that. So that's his room. Again, very bright and colourful, but I love that. We have the old bathroom here that's been made over a little bit, all mod cons. The two girls that we had before are now teenagers. So this is Isabella's room. Isabella's kind of nature, and she likes like animals, she likes nature, that sort of stuff, and she's always like that as a kid. So her room is, I don't really know what style this is, but yeah, it's just kind of like got a lot of flower, a lot of leaves. It's just very natural. She's got a goldfish. I can't remember what a goldfish is called. Sunny, that is it. I think I might buy a hamster for Isaac now, since we have that pack. I got it on sale. So that is her room. And then they have a conjoined bathroom, which the last time I updated, this only had a potty in it. They had absolutely nothing in it. So that's been updated for the girls. That's their bathroom. And then Sophia, who is the heir for the next generation, she's a very, very girly teenager. So this is her room all made over. And she's got her own little computer because she does social networking. So she's got this like stickered computer. It's only a basic computer, but I just like it for her room. I mean, they've got like some nicer computers in the house, but that's just like her computer. She also collects postcards, so that's that. And she's just got a lovely room. I really love her bedroom. I think it's so nice. And she also has, she's very sort of self-absorbed, so she's got a lot of pictures of herself on the wall. And then we have another bathroom here, and believe it or not, even though we have lots of bathrooms in the house, we've got 1, 2, 3, I think we've got 4 bathrooms in this house. They freaking use them. When they get up in the morning, all the kids are trying to get showered, the parents are trying to get showered, so they definitely use those bathrooms. That's that one. And then Lily and Atticus's bedroom has definitely been made over. It was very boring, very basic before. Now it's a bit more glamorous and a bit more, you know, somewhere where they can come away from the kids and the harsh day of working out in the garden and just relax. So that is their room. So that's the house. I haven't gone up any stories, I haven't got any basements or anything like that yet, but I can see this house expanding more because this is a big family. Outside they had absolutely nothing before, but now they've got a slip and slide, we've got swings, we've got a kids play park thing, we've got the monkey bars, we've got a barbecue area, we've got a hot tub, we've got a basketball court, we've got a pool, our little dog is in the pool, we've got a paddling pool, we've got a seating area, got the cupcake machine, we did have that before, and just some kids stuff out here, games and things like that. So yeah, and then her flower arranging bench is out here, which she does a lot of. We do now have a dog. I don't think we had a dog in the last update. So our dog is called George. He is really cute. Let's just press play. He's swimming. Look at you, little George. George is actually Sophia's dog, but it's become a family dog. So she's sort of the owner, I guess you could say. Our garden is epic as usual. We have everything we need here. We've got all the flowers for her flower arranging. We've got spinach, we've got carrots, we've got like green beans, we've got parsley, we've got grapes, we've got loads and loads of stuff, and the garden is actually making us so much money right now. It does need a serious tending to, so I'm just gonna leave it on pause because that's gonna stress me out. But yeah, basically Isaac and Atticus and Lily work freaking hard in the garden, but it's, even though it's massive, it is manageable. We also have our lovely money tree. So last time you saw this, this was just a little sprout. So we have our money tree. We also did have a cow plum. I think it died. I think it might have died in my last update. So I love the fact the letterbox is very similar to George. It's so cute. So she's going to come and harvest her money tree. And that gives us 8,000 simoleons. It's crazy. This is how we've managed to like keep our family's money up. It's just, we just earn so much money, it's ridiculous. But I love that, so I'm happy about that. So that's really the tour of the house. Now let's go over the Sims. Last time we left off, I told you about their careers and where their skills were, so I'll just update you on that. So first of all, we have Atticus. Let's just let him open his eyes. His eyes are not normally that small, but there we go. There's Atticus. He's just having a cheese sandwich. So he is level 10 in gourmet cooking and cooking. He's level 9 in baking. He's working towards level 10. I want him to max all of those 3. He's also nearly level 7 in gardening and parenting. He does spend a lot of time out helping in the garden, more than he used to. So he's definitely improving his gardening skill. I have no idea how he got DJ mixing level 6. I don't know what he's doing. We don't have a DJ booth and he's never been DJing, so that's weird. Charisma level 5. It's probably because he was an in-game sim and then I made him over. So maybe he had that before we met him. But he's got charisma level 5 and then he's got loads of random points. But his main ones are his cooking-based ones. And he has already completed 1 aspiration. So he completed Fabulously Wealthy, which the ultimate goal was to have earned 200,000, which is really easy with the gardening when he was harvesting the money tree and stuff. That racked up really easy, plus his job, plus he was doing a lot of bake sales and things like that, so that was really easy. And have 50,000 in reserve. He's now working on Mansion Baron, so all we have to do is get the home up to 350,000, and then he's completed 2 aspirations. He's completed all the fortune aspirations, so that's crazy. He is a level 9 chef. I think he's probably gonna get up, we might be lucky and get him promoted today if I can get him to get his cooking done. So we're gonna have him cook. He's unlocked a lot of stuff, so we'll have him make a roast tofu chicken, and we'll have him cook like, let's make an apple pie. And I think 3 items usually is enough to check that off. So we'll make some bass as well. Okay, so he can get on with that. In terms of his personality traits, I kind of went through this before. I have put staying out the spotlight on this family. He's got bookworm, foodie, that was his original traits. He's frugal, stoves and grills master, fresh chef, shrewd, entrepreneurial, essence of flavour, and business savvy. And in terms of his relationship, really, he just focuses on the family. He's not really interested in anyone else. He doesn't particularly like his daughter's boyfriend at the moment, so I might need to work on that. But he doesn't really know anyone. It's really just his family. He's got a good relationship with all his family, so that's nice. So our main matriarch for this legacy was Lily Knight. So she's so cute. Let's have her come and harvest the garden. Usually I supercell, but I just want her to be doing something while we talk. So she is currently level 9 in the floral designer track of the gardening, which is awesome. I'm really happy with that. She just needs to get 2 more skill levels in flower arranging to get promoted. So we will work on that as well. She hasn't completed her aspiration yet. She's got 5,000 aspiration points, so I might have to look into what I'm going to get. But she is trying to do the big happy family, so she needs to have a child, get married, which Sophia is not quite a young adult yet, so that's not going to happen for a while. And then we need to have I think this will be fairly easy to do, because we definitely will have grandchildren. We definitely will become good friends with our kids or grandkids, so I think she is on track. It's just a matter of time really with her. In terms of her skills, she's level 10 of gardening, which I think she was that when I last updated. She racked that up really easily. She's level 9 of parenting, level 8 of flower arranging, nearly level 9, level 6 of charisma and 6 of cooking, and then she has like various other ones. So even though Atticus is the main cook in the family, she does do a bit of cooking as well. And in terms of her relationships, really, again, it's just the main family. She used to date Ronan, so they're friends. Like there's no more romance going on. And I'm playing on a long lifespan, just because I'm enjoying this family so much. I don't want to like rush my way through it. So she has 17 days till she becomes an adult. And Atticus has 81 until he becomes an elder. So I might, I'm kind of playing on a long lifespan, but when I'm ready to age them up, I'm ready to age them up. Like I say, I am doing this as a legacy challenge, but I'm not like following the rules to a T because it's only off screen, it doesn't matter. So, yeah. Sophia has 16 more days till she becomes an adult. And then we have, 40 days for Isabella. So that's kind of crazy. I may have to age her up at some point. And then she loves the outdoors, family orientated, marketable, collector, and domestic. So that's her traits. And that's probably about it for her. She's feeling very playful. Bless her, she's so sweet. I love her so much. I haven't really updated any of their outfits or anything, so I won't show you that. But there she is, looking gorge. And then let's just talk about the kids briefly. So Sophia is their eldest daughter. She's actually blonde. She was a brunette in the last when she was a child, but her hair's lightened, or she might have bleached it, whatever. She is now blonde. She is an A grade student, and she also is doing acting after school, and she's currently level 2 of drama club, so she's done everything she needs to do. She hopefully will get to level 3 very soon. So this is Sophia. She's gorgeous. I love her so much. I'll show you their outfits actually in CAS because you won't have seen those. She wants to be a friend of the world. She wants to have 12 friends. She's got 10, and she wants to achieve level 6 in charisma. She currently has level 5. So I'm going to have her go and let's see. Come and just practice your speech. And in terms of her skills, she has acting level 2, nearly level 3. She's charismatic, level 5 charisma, 3 in comedy, and then just 1 or oh, they're not in order. Hold on. Yeah, she has 3 in video gaming, 2 in acting, 2 in violin. I want her to get her violin up a bit more. And then she has 1 in various other ones. In terms of her relationships, she gets on fairly well with her family. She also has a best friend called Madeline. She has a club. I'll show you her club in a moment. So she has friends at school, Madeline, Tia. I think she has another friend, Cadence. Yeah. So that's her main friendship group. She has a boyfriend, Brenton. He is a teen. He's at school with her. They are like really loved up. However, she's also started to... Oh, what's up with you? Why are you tense? She's got familial distress. You're supposed to be practicing your speech, girl. Oh, you're too tense for that. Well, why don't you try and calm down and then go play a video game? She's actually quite likes video gaming. So she also... She was dating William on the side for a long time, but he's now a young adult and he is now seeing somebody else. So they broke it off for a long time, but they still are a little bit romantically inclined. So he's like an older guy and she got swept up with him a little bit, and that was at the same time she was seeing Brenton. She started seeing William on the side, but he now has another spouse and they haven't seen each other for a long time, but it's still there, if that makes sense. In terms of her, I have enabled her to have fame because I want her to work on acting. So I've only literally just enabled that, so she hasn't got anywhere with it. She has really good character value. She has maxed manners, emotional control and responsibility, but she does not have good conflict resolution, so I definitely need to work on that. In terms of her traits, she's creative. She's got social media profile. She's gregarious, but she's also going through a phase, so she's a bit distant at the moment. And I think the only thing about her is her club. So she has the high school chums club. Oh, I don't know why her Madeline... I think maybe some of her friends aged up. So Cadence should be in this club as well. But I think some of them have aged up, so I probably need to have a look at that. But yeah, she did have a club. And yeah, she's had quite an interesting... time of it. They've gone out like clubbing and stuff, and her mum is not too impressed with that. So she's not a wild child, so to speak, but she does what normal teenagers do. She pushes the boundaries. So the other daughter is called, let me just check, make sure, you'd think I would know, but Isabella. This is Isabella. She was a child when we last did a current household. She is now a young adult as well. She is very much more of the brainiac of the family, I guess. So she has the nerd brain aspiration. She is only really just started on that. She's level 1 of 2. Let me just check what Sophia is on her aspiration. 2 of 4. 2 of 4, and yeah, he's on 3 or 4 of his second one. So Atticus is winning in the aspiration competition. So she is currently nerd brain. She is an A student. She also is a sales floor clerk, and she is level 2 of retail employee, but could very easily go up to level 3 very soon. In terms of her skills, she's level 4 in logic, nearly level 4 in charisma, level 3 in writing, level 2 in video gaming, and then a bunch of others. In terms of her relationship, she's actually just started to get romantically interested in her sister's friend Madeline. They don't actually have that big an age gap between them, but her and Madeline, yeah, she is younger, but not by much. And her and Madeline had a very interesting evening watching the sunset and swinging on the trees, and I think Isabella just kind of fell for her in that moment, and there's a tiny little bit of romance that I haven't really explored yet, but that is the start of that. And then we had oh, she's part of the club, and I don't think there's much else to say really. Oh, she has really good manners, emotional control and responsibility. She's cheerful, a quick learner and rebellious, so that's her. Our third child was a toddler when we last caught up with this family. He is Isaac, and he is a rambunctious scamp. He just needs to get level 10 of motor, so let's have him come and practice typing. Yeah, so he's nearly completed his childhood aspiration. He is an A student as well, and he's also a scout. He is level 3 in the scouts, so he's doing pretty well with that. He has level 8 of motor, 5 creativity, 4 social, and 2 mental. Oh, I nearly don't know what that was. I think I must have clicked on it. No, you're supposed to be practicing typing. Practice typing, you. Go, do it. Do it. Thank you. Stay there. In terms of relationship, he really only knows his family. He doesn't know any other kids. I'm probably going to have him try and make friends when he's at school, but he's super duper creative, so I don't know what I'm going to have him do when he gets older, because he's quite like he's quite creative. He's very creative in terms of making his crafts, but he's also really into like being, he loves the outdoors and stuff, so I don't know what he's going to grow up to do, so to speak. Maybe he could be a painter and like specialise in like landscapes or outdoor stuff, I don't know. He has topped his manners, responsibility and emotional control, and he's squeamish and clingy. They're his traits. And then we had one more addition to the family who you guys have not met yet because he was not born yet. This is little Johnny. He's our 4th child. This will be their last child, I think. I don't think they're going to have any more kids. So this is Johnny. Obviously our dog George was another addition to the family, but Johnny is the 4th and final child, and yeah, he's just a toddler. He is doing pretty well. He has level 3 in thinking, 2 in movement, 2 in potty, 2 in imagination, 1 in communication, and yeah, he doesn't know anyone outside his own family. Oh, well, he knows Tia. He's met her apparently, and for some reason he's got some butternut squash in his inventory. And then yeah, he's not really started. He's still quite young. He's only just aged up, so he hasn't really started on his character values, but he is independent. So really that is that for the family. They earned quite a lot of money and things are going quite smoothly. No bumps in the road yet. I'll just show you some of the girls' outfits because I don't know, you might be interested. So I won't show you Lily or Atticus because you saw those in the last current household, which will be linked back down below, but I'll just show you the girls. So this is Sophia's everyday outfits. So she's got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is her formal wear. Oh, she's got 2 formal wears. Oh, this is because I'm going to have a wedding soon, so this is her bridesmaid outfit. Then she has her athletic, her sleepwear, her party wear, which I love her party wear, swimwear, hot weather and cold weather. So that's Sophia. And then her sister, Isabella. This is her everyday outfit, so she's got 5 as well. 1, 2. I like to give them lots of outfits because I just think it's more realistic. 3, 4, 5. And then she has 2 party wears again because she's formal wears because she's going to be a bridesmaid. So that's one, it's her main one, and this is a bridesmaid dress as well. Athletic, sleep, party, swimwear. Oh, her swimwear, I must have deleted it. Let's put a new one on it quickly. Let's just put this one. Hot weather wear and cold weather wear. I think I'll go ahead and cut off right here. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe next time you join me, we will have moved on to generation 2 because I'm waiting for Sophia to age up into an adult. Or we might still be on generation 1. I don't know. I'm kind of, this is very, very loose legacy. Nothing too, like, severe, and I'm enjoying this family so much right now, so that's why I'm playing on a long lifespan, but I might put it back down to normal, I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do leave a big thumbs up. If you want to see more from this current household, then I'm more than happy to do another update. It may be in a couple of months time because I don't really spend that much time on them. It's just I did a lot over Christmas and New Year. But maybe at Easter I will play again quite a lot, so I might update you guys then. But do let me know if you are interested in that. And yeah, if you're playing your own legacy challenges off screen, do let me know how you're getting on. I'd love to hear about that. So do hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to be notified for future uploads, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.